All right, we are live. How's it going, guys? Zoro here on a Sunday to do a live reaction to One Piece. Yeah, we're doing a late Sunday reaction. Appreciate everyone stopping by and checking me out on a different day than usual. Super Bowl Sunday, not just any Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. So I have a place to be around 5-ish. But I got some time. I always have time for One Piece. Sorry about Friday. A lot of shit just happened. I had to go into work. It was a whole thing. Yeah, that's why I couldn't do Friday. But excited to be here. Excited to be reacting to One Piece 1139. Last chapter could have possibly been, with some time to reflect on it, with some time to consider, one of the best chapters of One Piece of all time. It's up there with one of the greatest chapters of One Piece of all time. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. And we're getting consecutive chapters over and over and over again. Oda is treating us to some greatness. You know he's excited. He's in his hype bag. He's like, finally, I get to reveal things. I get to show things. And he's showing out right now. And he's excited. And he's just pumping out these chapters of high quality every week for the last month now. So I'm very, very hyped, very excited to get back into One Piece here, 1139. And what's up, chat? Mr. Sheesh, Muhammad, how we doing, man? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm excited for today. All right, for some football, American football. I'll be honest, I don't like any of the teams in the Super Bowl. Like I wish they both lose somehow. Like I wish they just go into 75 overtimes and then they pass out from exhaustion and no one wins. That's what I hope happens. I'm going to be honest. I don't want either team to win. I'm going to be real. One, because the Chiefs have devil magic and the NFL loves them to no end and gives them all the breaks. And because Philly fans are the worst. So I can't support either team, dude. I can't do it. Yeah, Elbaf is insane. It's insane. Yeah. I mean, we went from Egghead to Elbaf, and I mean, what can I say? What can I say, dude? Absolute fire, dude. I had to go into work on Friday, man. And then Saturday I do a double shift and I don't get home till like late. So I could do Saturday. Sunday was the only time. It's either Friday or Sunday. That's generally rule of thumb. Friday, 90% of the time. Sunday, like 95% of the time. Sunday, like 5% of the time. So that's how it goes. This is the 5%. Oh yeah. My who farted mug. I need energy if I'm gonna react to One Piece, man. I need that energy. I got my tea in there. I'm good to go. Good morning. Well, where are you at? Where it's morning? For me, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. Where are you called? Where are you from, dog? Just stop being poor forehead. Easier said than done, my dude. Easier said than done. It is what it is. I'm gonna try. That's the goal. That's why I'm working extra days. That's why I'm trying to get this money, man. But yeah, if you're just joining us, be sure to like the video, support the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. I always appreciate everyone stopping by, throwing them likes down, helping me with the algorithm and all that good stuff. You guys are dope. Per usual. Thank you so much. What news do we have in the One Piece world? I do know that they stopped filming on season 2 for the live action. Does anyone know, generally speaking, when we should be expecting it? I know they haven't announced exactly when the season's going to drop. 12:35 p.m. or a.m.? Kind of feel bad for Frankie last chapter, seeing all that crazy mural. Why would you feel bad for him? He got to see the mural, dude. He got to see it, man. The Atom Tree in all of its greatness, with this crazy mural. I don't understand. That's great. That's a good thing. But yeah, I'm very excited for season 2, man. You know, we're getting that Smoker greatness. That's my boy. That's my dog, my homie, my little ragtime boy. That's my dude right there. That's my brother. My brother. Smoker. So, oh, you're West Coast then. I see. You're West Coast. Oh, we got a Scotland out here. Oh shit. Let's go. We got a Scot. I will not do the accent, I promise. Season 2 is likely 2026, but they just stopped filming, bro. If they just stopped filming in February of 2025, it won't take them a full year just to release it, right? I don't know how schedules usually work for TV shows, I'll be honest. I know there was an issue with a strike that happened which delayed the writers from writing season 2 in the first place, which is why it's been so long up until this point. Otherwise, they would have probably been done a while ago, months ago, or at least they would have been wrapped filming a few months ago. Shout out my European people, man. You know, shout out the Europeans, dog. You know, I'm a big fan, big fan. I don't know. I like baguettes. You know, I'm Italian. You know, shout out Europeans, dude. You know, I like Vinland Saga. I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. You know, I'm European pill, dude, to the T. It is what it is. You'd be surprised, man. You check your demographics, and it's kind of shocking to see how many people are from how many different places, different time zones, different locations. I thought it would be like 95% like United States, but it's really not. It's even for me who, like, you know, obviously doesn't have the hugest following nowadays. Um, like seeing the diversity of the chat is really dope because it really puts into perspective, like, you know, your numbers, whatever, right? Because even if you have like for anyone out there who is interested in making a channel of anything, not necessarily One Piece, but anything, right? Even if you get to start off, right? If you're starting off, you get 50 to 100 views, right? You might think, oh, that's shit. It's 100 views. Who the hell's watching, right? But if you put it into perspective, it's like, think of it like an auditorium, right? You're giving a lecture. 50 people show up. 100 people show up. That's pretty awesome. That's incredible, actually. You get 100 people to show up to hear you speak and give your opinions and thoughts and perspectives on things. It's pretty awesome. So, you know, I really do appreciate each and every one of you because it's something I enjoy doing. Whether it's to 1,000 people, to 10,000 people, to 100 people, I don't care. I'm gonna continue to do it because I love my One Piece, man. I haven't talked to George. Last thing I heard, he got married. That's the, and that's GG's. Once you get married, man, this anime shit, it's over, dog. It's over. He's probably like, living the European Belgian life, making waffles, or like, he has a farm somewhere with some fucking cattle. I don't know. He's probably in Brussels, just living the good life, man. Shout out George Shea, man. I don't know. I don't know exactly what he's up to. To be honest, it's been a long time for me too. But he's moved on, I think. So which I'm happy for him. Anyway, I think I've delayed enough. I think we've got enough people in the stream. We can get started with the reaction. Methinks. We all miss him. We all miss the George Shea. So, all right. Enough babbling. Pull up the chapter alongside 1139. We're going to get started right now. Let's do it. Jumping right in to One Piece 1139. Mountain Eater. Only Child Yamato in the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 25. 2 rebels apprehended. 2 rebels apprehended. We getting silhouettes. Does anybody in chat know what those silhouettes are? I can't really tell, I'll be honest. They look like, former Kaido pirates because they got the helmets on, but I can't for the life of me from those silhouettes determine who they are. Ulti and page 1? What? How can you tell from that? Maybe the hat? I guess the hat's like more bull-like. Hold on, hold on, give me a second. Let me look at page 1's helmet. I guess, yeah, it does that. You smart.
You loyal.
You grateful. I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid, DD. King Lightning's people raiding, appreciate it. We just started the reaction, so good timing. Holy crap! So that's Ulti in page 1. I always want a redemption for. I love Ulti, bro. I'll be honest. I'm a sucker for Ulti. I'm a sucker. Like there's random women in One Piece that I just end up loving, just randomly. Like you're fucking awesome. It's happened randomly, and these are characters that are just throwaway characters. And sometimes, Monet was one that I was on the bandwagon for a long time before she died. Definitely, Ulti. Huge Ulti fan. Supported Ulti. Nami got lucky against her. I'm gonna be honest. Nami got lucky. Should have won. Ulti should have won. I'm gonna say it here. It is what it is. Back in the day, Perona. Well, she still is my number 1. I love Perona. All right, maybe not number 1. Robin's my number 1, but she's up there. Okay, she's up there. So I love these random One Piece women, dude. I just these minor characters, dude. Ulti's greatness. I don't care. So I'm happy. I'm here for a redemption arc, an Ulti and page 1 redemption arc. All right, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. If this is actually them, the hat on the left does look like page 1's hat. I will be honest. So the hat horns or the actual horns, I don't know. It looks like it. Anyway, chapter time. At this rate, we'll still be looking after sundown. Just how big is this castle? The key hunt continues. I love that we're starting the chapter off with Zoro. This is just greatness, okay? This is great stuff. Those guards were no help either. Honestly, the only ones who'd probably know where to find what we're looking for are a few of the graybeards like Elder Jarul. Oh, Sword Grimps. I wonder if he'd tell me if I asked. There's no way he would. Just trying to free Loki is a heinous crime. Free my boy, dude. He did nothing wrong. He was framed. He's the GOAT. Free my boy, dude. I'm sick of this slander against my boy Loki. This is just ridiculous. We haven't decided if we're going to let him go yet. Come on, Zoro. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Let him go, bro. He's cool, man. Loki's the GOAT. All right? He's a hero, He's a real hero, dude. When he burned down all those houses, he was doing it for a reason, I'm sure. Okay? Don't worry about that. You're no fun, Zoro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, Zoro, dude. Come on. Hey, over here. What is it? A red carpet. The mark of nobility. Could that be the throne room? Pardon the intrusion. Wow, it's all smashed up. The rubble looks more recent. There's a hole in the ceiling. This one's the throne room, all right. But I must say, what is the meaning of this mark? Oh, that's where the Holy Knights are merged. A mark where? I see it now. I've seen it in books before. It looks like a magic circle. What's that? They apparently use them in rituals to summon demons in some countries. Summon demons, you say? Summon demons, you say? Summon demons, you say? Does that really work? It beats me. What's this thing down here in the throne room? It must say it's creepy. Feel like I saw something like this recently. Straw Hat Luffy. Huh? Who's there? Is it a demon? No way. Who said that? I must say, it couldn't be a vengeful spirit, could it? Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Who is it? Is it Shiki? Is it Scopper? Is it someone else? I've been wanting to meet you. Stay calm, stay calm. Who are you? Show yourself. A demon was summoned. This castle really is cursed. Let's get out of here before we're possessed. Wait, don't run, Rodo. Wait. Ah. Yeah, don't drop us. Phew. Zoro catched her like a true knight. Alright, thanks. Hey, there's someone on the throne. I must say I'm terribly sorry, Namitaso. You're dead. Oh? Sir, oh, that's not Shiki. That's not Shiki, alright. That is not Shiki, alright. I'll tell you that. Oh, Luffy caught her and then gave her to Zoro. Okay. It was kind of hard to tell based on how those paneled. But anyway. Sir, yeah, what are you doing here? Human resident of Elbaf, ex-pirate Yasan. Yasan, huh? Yasan, huh? That clearly looks like Scopper. That clearly looks like Scopper. Down from the glasses to the ponytail. Like, that's Scopper, isn't it? I mean, come on. That's got to be Scopper. It's got to be Scopper. And yeah, the axe that was thrown, like, come on, bro. I felt a strange surge of hockey coming from here earlier. It looks like I missed whatever caused it, but I'm glad I found you all instead. I've heard the rumors about you, Straw Hat Luffy. Yeah, your boy Rayleigh was in the newspapers with him, dude. They say you defeated Kaido. It's been ages since I've been to Wano. I'd love to go again. Why didn't you go? Why didn't you stop Kaido? Scopper? Huh? Sir Ya? Most people on Elbaf call him Yasan. Didn't you meet Miss Ripley when you went to school? He's her partner. Alright, Scopper. I know you had game later. Alright, Scopper. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice, Scopper. Well done. Well done. Well done. I toast to you, sir, for bagging the baddest giant there ever had been or ever will be. Shout outs to you, brother. Shout outs to you for getting good with the baddest baddie the Giants have ever known in Ripley. Oh, he's the dad of that big pipsqueak? Big pipsqueak. Well, you ain't wrong. So you've already met Cologne and Ripley? The boy's giant blood runs strong. He's always been too big for me to hold. Can you believe he's 20? 20? Damn! That's a big-ass kid for 20. It's crazy to think. Isn't Luffy 19 right now? So technically, he's older than Luffy. Right? He was 17 pre-time skip, 19 post-time skip. And Ripley is 80 years old. You know what I'm saying? 80 years old? Zam, bro. I don't care if she's 80, dude. Looking good for 80. She's even older than I am. Marrying a giant doesn't make sense. Not if I'm the only one getting old. No kidding. To think someone like you exists. Love knows no bounds. Mixed race people have existed through history. Buccaneers, Dosundadas? Dosundadas? The fuck's a Donsundada? Dosundadas? Long leg, long neck, wotans. Such hybrids are rare and often struggle to thrive on their own. But in every era, there have always been those who are more flexible, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, this man's a fucking... He's a pimp. Alright. If you know what I mean. You seem like an expert. Just who are you? I'm the missionary of... Oh my god. I'm the... Old pervert stereotype. Check. I'm the missionary of love. I bet Sanji ends up like him when he's older. Yes. Yes. More of a parallel to Sanji for Scopper. If it wasn't obvious enough that that parallel was a thing. There we go. Anyway, old dude, we're looking for the key to free Loki. I must say, you shouldn't just blurt something out like that so casually. Why would he know anyway? Oh, forget I said that. It's too late. Oh, Loki, huh? Interesting. Troublemakers, are ya? I love it. What a vindictive old coot. Just keep it to yourself, okay? Rumors were made to spread, Missy. I kind of love his personality, I ain't gonna lie. I told you to quit it. Do you know what kind of man Loki is? What will you do if things go south? Beat him to a pulp and lock him back up. The one who locked him up before was none other than red-haired Shanks. Until that point, no one was able to stop him. Do you know the kind of power Loki wields? If there's even a slight chance of him running amok, have you thought about how many casualties will hang on? He don't give a shit, though. He don't care. Luffy ain't a hero. You have to understand this, guys. You have to understand this, guys. Luffy's not a hero. Okay? We've already established this. He goes for what he wants. He helps the people he cares about. A lot of times that ends up meaning he becomes heroic and does heroic things. But he doesn't always look out for other people. He looks out for his own interests pretty much above everyone else. And his own interests often align with the doing the right thing, but it doesn't always align. Circa Impel Down, Enies Lobby. You know, how many casualties are responsible by Luffy because he destroyed those two institutions, right? I'm just saying. Luffy don't give a shit about, like, casualties and all. He ain't worried about that. He's trying to get information about Shanks from Loki. Hey! What a waste of time. Guys, we should take warnings like this more seriously. My sincerest apologies for you, sir. Sir, yeah, there. Huh? I'm sick of all your warnings. You scared or what? That's not it. If you want to stop me, you'll have to use force. We're just pointing out the risks, Roger, you dumbass. I love it. I love it. I love it. The callbacks. Hey, Rodo, give that throne a push. What? Did you know there were two other monstrous fighters in the Pirate King's crew besides Roger? It wasn't just Rayleigh? That's right. One time when Captain Roger needed to recuperate, that man accompanied him to a hospital deep within the mountains. Unfortunately, enemy pirates surrounded the hospital trying to capture them. But that one armed man armed with nothing but his two axes, fought off hundreds of them all by himself. One man with just two axes? And that's not even the craziest part. When the battle was over, not a single tree was left standing. He stripped the entire mountain bare. That's pretty raw. What? That's next level deforestation. That's how he got that's where the title comes from. That's how he got the name Mountain Eater. Everyone knows that tale. I didn't know it. Jinbei, why didn't you say some shit before? He rivaled Captain Silver's Rayleigh and was known as the left hand of the Pirate King. More Sanji parallels. More Sanji parallels. So yes, he's the left hand of Roger. He's a womanizer. Not a womanizer. He's a minister of love. We don't know if he's a womanizer. He's a free-flowing, loving guy. Yeah, he's clearly Sanji. If it wasn't obvious that Rayleigh was a parallel to Zoro, this guy, Scopper Gabin, is a parallel to Sanji. People already guessed this was the case, but it's confirmation now. And they just said he's the left hand of the Pirate King. So just like Roger was, Roger, Rayleigh, Scopper, I'm sorry. Just like it's Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, it's it's a Roger, Rayleigh, Scopper. Which makes sense because it's gold, silver, copper, right? Where was I missing? Where did I finish up? Okay. He was left in the left hand of the Pirate King. A hidden room? Is it the treasure chamber? I love you, Ya-san. Treasure, treasure. Sir Ya, how do you know about this place? I love to explore. Whoa, a treasure. A treasure chest room? Why is it just a chest? They're all empty. Yeah, well, it used to be a treasure chamber. You liar. Don't blame me. This is an abandoned castle. It's only natural thieves worm their way in at some point. Still, take a look at this. Oh, the key. A prize not even the thieves were willing to take. Yay. In other words, even the bad guys don't want Loki freed. So you still want it? Huh? What? You heard me. He's been living here in Elbaf for over 20 years now. No way. The living legend who stood shoulder to shoulder with Roger and Rayleigh. The Pirate King's left hand. If you want it, you'll have to get past me. Scopper Gyaban. He's here. Okay. There it is. Scopper wants to throw down. Oh, we get to see what he's capable of. Okay, I'm here for it. He's got a little scar on his head. Okay, there's a little scar. Okay, there's a little scar there, Mr. Scopper. Very cool. So it seems as though Luffy and Zoro, probably just Luffy. I don't think they need Zoro and Luffy. I don't imagine that. Considering how strong Rayleigh is, I think Luffy's probably stronger than him now, or at least like right there, right? If I had to compare the two. So, assuming Luffy's stronger than Rayleigh, he should be stronger than Scopper. He should give him the work, Am I wrong? Am I wrong? You don't even need Zoro, really. Lurking legend. Do you think he's a lurking legend? I don't know. I think when Oda was talking about lurking legend, he was most likely talking about like Emu, right? I have no idea what Wotan is. I'll be honest. What is Wotan? I was more confused about the second thing that he said. Dosunadas. That was the one that was threw me off. I wasn't even looking at Wotan. What are Wotan? Hint, Zoro and Sanji had to team up against him? When did Zoro and Sanji ever team up? They teamed up in Thriller Bark. I don't think they're talking about Oars, because Orange is the ancient giant blood. So it's not Oars. Zoro and Sanji teaming up. I'm trying to think. Not pre-time skip. Well, hold on. They teamed up during fucking Foxy? Is that what we're talking about? During the what do you call it? The pirate when did they did the game, right? I forget what it was called. I haven't read that bullshit in a long time. The Groggy Ring. Was that it? What does that got to do with Dodon? because there was a guy who was like a spinning top. I remember. There was that, you know, there was the ref that was cheating. There was that giant dude. I don't know. Oh, you linked me. Okay, let me read this. Oh, it was a giant dude. Okay. Okay. Wotans are a hybrid species between giants and fishmen. Oh, okay. So I was right. My memory wasn't too bad there, I'd say. I just didn't know that that's what they were called and that he was a half fishman. That was kind of crazy. You know, I haven't read Davy Back in a minute. I'll be honest. I reread and I rewatch a bunch of One Piece, but I never go back to Davy Back fight. And I cannot. I'm telling you, I just don't care for that arc. I don't think it's bad. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't tell people to skip it because I think it's fun for what it is. It's just not something I would go back and reread or rewatch. You know what I mean? Zoro, what does Scopper's scar? Is that what you're trying to say? Look like? Wait, what does Scopper's ska look similar to? Possibly flames. You think that he's the man marked by flames by his scar? Is that a scar flame? Is that a flame scar? I don't know. It's a cool scar. I don't know if I would necessarily call it like if I saw him, I wouldn't say man marked by flames. It doesn't look like that scar does not scream to me marked by flames. I could be wrong. It's like a weird like I don't even know what would make that scar, to be honest. Maybe because it doesn't look like a weapon scar. It might be a burn scar. I don't know. That's a good question, dude. That's a good question, Don. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that the scar on his face is the scar that we have been waiting for? The man marked by flames? I doubt it. I'm gonna say why. I doubt it because Scopper, they said that he was on this island for 20 years, right? He was on this island for 20 years. He's been too busy lovemaking to Ripley. He's too busy making babies. He's vibing. And it said that the man marked by flames was creating whirlpools and stuff. Now, technically, Scopper could still be a devil fruit user, making using whirlpools and whatnot. But I don't think that really. I don't know. It doesn't fit for him. I just see him as like similar to a Rayleigh or a Shanks. He's got weapons, no devil fruit kind of thing. Jesus, Didi. I don't know because like he's been on Elbaf for 20 years. He hasn't left seemingly, and the last we heard about the man, marked by flames, he goes around sailing, creating whirlpools and stuff. So I don't see that being Scopper, man. I just don't see it being him. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna say no. We know he visited Crocus based on that cover page. That's a good point. That's a really good point. He has sailed at least a little bit. You know what? That's a great point. I don't know. Think he has some sort of whirlpool devil fruit? Or water devil fruit, maybe? He is a kind of go with the flow type guy. Maybe he does. I don't know. It's possible. I mean, I guess it would be a little much if Roger had no devil fruit, Rayleigh had no devil fruit, and Scopper had no devil fruit. It's like, come on. I mean, it's true for Sanji and Zoro not having devil fruit, but it doesn't necessarily mean the parallels are completely 1-to-1. Yeah, I'm willing to think about it. Yo, what's up, 101, bro? I don't take mod status away unless you fuck up. And mostly people don't fuck up and say some shit. If you're a mod, I trust you. You get that mod status, it's for a reason, a good reason. kind of looks at like it. Like, not gonna lie, looking at it closely, it's shaped like a flame. It's kind of shaped like a fork, like a two-pronged fork. It's weird looking. I don't even know how to describe what the scar looks like. Like, what could have made that scar? There's like a little black strand here, and then there's like a weird like devil tail. You think maybe Emu got his little forked, tails in his head or something? It could be a hell flame situation. I'm just saying it kind of looks hell flamish potentially, and it looks like it's like not necessarily a scar, but like it does look like a burn mark. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of hoping man marked by flame was a little bit more pronounced. Imagine if he had like a big ass scar on his face. It's a little more subtle than I would expect it if it's the case, We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I love how fucking like Loki's getting stabbed to death by a Cerberus right now. And then Scopper's like, Minister of Love, man, we're just here to love. Oh, here, you have to fight me for this key. And by the time that they get it and they go to Loki, Loki's going to have like been shot like 10,000 times and stabbed 20,000 times. He's going to be looking like fucking Whitebeard at the end of his life. Like, come on, bro. Save this man. He's about to die. All right, if you sensed the hockey of these people when they showed up, you should have been down there helping Loki out when he was getting attacked, when he was, locked up. Unfairness. Evilness. I'd rather imagine someone like Bran from League of Legends. Not that aggressive, but something close. Yeah, man, he's a Swiss cheese, bro. He's full of holes right now. He's getting stabbed to death. And then Scopper's like, hey, Ripley, you want to go another round? Like, come on, man. Help out. Help him. Somebody help him. Free my man. Free my man, dude. Believe in Loki. I believe. You should believe. We all should believe, man. That's my guy. With the Hawaiian shirt, he's trying to be Master Roshi. Clearly. There's Master Roshi vibes here. I can 100% see it. Okay? The glasses. Does Master Roshi have glasses? I'm forgetting. I think he does. He does. So he's going full Master Roshi. He's got the glasses. He's got the fucking beard. He's got the love and peace attitude, like some Trigun shit. He's got the Hawaiian shirt. He's literally, this is an homage to Master Roshi. It's got to be. Only thing that's different is the hair. An old guy, pervy, beard, glass combo. Oda loves his Dragon Ball. Maybe this is an Akira Toriyama shout out to the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah. Even Luffy even said, I bet Sanji ends up like him when he's older. Which is crazy, dude. So I'm curious, why don't you join the Revelry live streams? Because they stream on a Saturday. They stream on a fucking Saturday every time. I'm like, please, can we do a different day? It's like, oh, it works best for everyone. I'm like, shit. I do double shifts. I go into work, at fucking 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I leave work at 10 p.m. Okay? It's a 10-hour shift. By the time I come back, the stream's over. All right? So I can never join because they always do it during the fucking Saturdays, man. I think the Chiefs are going to win, not because for any football reasons. I've seen too much devil magic. I've seen too much of the NFL just rubbing up all over Patrick Mahomes and him getting Tom Brady level bullshit calls. Like, the NFL has deemed them to be the next poster childs of the league. And, every call that is questionable goes in their favor. It's truly the New England Patriots of this era. And if I know anything from my past watching the New England Patriots play, it's that their devil magic, their shenanigans, their fourth quarter nonsense will always find a way to win. Always. Okay? I made a decent amount of money betting on the Chiefs because I figured that they were going to get like the Taylor Swift money was going to come in. I bet on them against the Bills. I bet on them. I made some money. Hold on, we got a phone. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you for the Prime, yes sir. Do not forget you got that Prime. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can get subscribed free using Amazon Prime. If you'd be so kind, you could, support your boy. It's free. If you already have it, it is what it is. But yes, that Devil Magic runs deep. It's going to go ahead and they're going for the three-peat, man. You think that they're not going to fucking do it? The three-peat with fuck. Taylor Swift's going to be in the crowd. They're going to pan to her every 2 seconds. Like, it's a business at the end of the day. The NFL needs to make its money. We know who's winning. I hate both teams. I said this earlier in the stream. I don't like the Chiefs because of their devil magic. I don't like the city of Philadelphia and their fans. They're the worst sports fans in the entire world. Maybe outside of some soccer fans that are probably very violent. But I really don't like Philly. So yeah, those are the two teams. I don't like either team. I don't want either to win. But I think that if I had to choose who I think will win, it'll be the Chiefs. That's my guess. Unless the Eagles come out and win by 20. If it's a close game, Chiefs. If the Eagles are going to win by 20, then they win by 20. And they, can't really do anything to alter that. But I'm just saying, I've seen too many close games. I didn't believe, let me just say this before I wrap up the stream here in a few minutes. I didn't believe, up until last season, I did not believe in the NFL being rigged or any sort of shenanigans involving the Chiefs or Patrick Mahomes getting special treatment. I didn't believe any of that. I thought it was nonsense. Come on. This is a professional league. Everyone's got eyes on it. It's not happening. Then I watched one of the games during the regular season. It was against my Jets. Now, this might seem like a biased take. But hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. We were winning. Oh, no, we weren't winning. The game was very close. There was a few minutes left in the game. We were down maybe 1 or 2. I forget the specifics. But it was a third down and 14 for the Chiefs. And first down pretty much means we're going to end the game. We're going to lose. Mahomes throws a fucking interception. Jets player catches the interception, starts running 5 feet, and then the ref goes and throws a flag. 5 steps after the interception happens, the ref's like, oh, and throws a flag with an oh shit look on his face, like, oh, defensive holding, first down. He didn't call it when the holding initially happened 10 seconds ago. He waited till after the interception happened, panicked, waited 5 steps, and was like, oh. From that point forward, I'm like, it's 100% facts, dog. 100% facts. So I know this is not One Piece related, but I just want to say, if you think that there's no cheating in international in any sport, whether it's football, meaning soccer for us Americans, whether it's baseball, whether it's basketball, whether it's football, American football, there is cheating, there's mobs, there's insider knowledge, there's a bunch of stuff happening under the table that influence all of these things. There's too much evidence for it, especially in FIFA and stuff. I'm not even a big soccer guy, but bro, so much corruption. We have in the NBA a partnership with gambling websites and betting. I mean, that's the writing on the wall right there, man. Do not trust these referees. It is what it is. Some people are going to get more benefit of the doubts than others. It's just the facts. I'm sorry. It's just the facts. But anyway, I'm done my rant. This was a random sports rant here. It is what it is. I think Bill Burr said it best when he says that they don't rig the games, they massage the games. They massage the games. A first down here, a bad spot here, a holding call there. It just, you know what I'm saying? You can't really pin it and be like, oh, it's just massage, you know? And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. I'm gonna end the stream there, guys, because I have somewhere to be for the Super Bowl. But thank you so much for stopping by the stream. Support the stream if you enjoyed it, like the video, all that good stuff. I'm gonna head off, but thank you guys for stopping by. We got Scopper, big Scopper in the building here with Luffy about to square off. I'm very excited. I mean, you know, as much as I would love, you know, Zoro to be in that fight, I think that's a Luffy thing. Like, Luffy's got to prove himself, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, we'll say that's it. So take care, guys. Have a wonderful Super Bowl Sunday if you enjoy the games and watch it. I'll catch you on the next one, guys.